Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Huskies of Vancouver taking on the Desperados of Dublin.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome to another Archie bunker banger.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And
Someone want to take it out. I'll take it out. I'll bring it out. I'll bring it out. Oh, get out the way. I'm feeling better now, man.
And Bateman, and he'll go in motion right here. Here's Achan to start the drive. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. So these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Second and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Right back to Achan on second down. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. But you look at this defense. They've certainly had their struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. So the completion good for just 3. And it's second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful.
All right, fellas.
Run after it.
Let's start trying to turn up right quick, man. Come on.
Rodgers tapping this forward on the Jets.
Oh, get out the way.
And he goes down, but not before getting.
Come on, we in that hurry up. We in that hurry up.
Rodgers now on first down. This is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. Touchdown! Jonathan Mingo, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Desperados get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
He almost blocked that too.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now ETN to start the drive. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It was Cameron Jordan who came in and got him. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Flushed out right. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
13 yards the tally on the return there. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
It's a good defensive stand right there.
Ready for their next drive. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
Meanwhile, Rodgers throw complete there to Berrios. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing now is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. This one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
On 3rd down, Achane. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Oh, my Lord.
And it bangs off the right upright. No good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
They had a chance there to really build a nice early lead.
Oh, my Lord.
Scores. But he doesn't hit that one quite right, and it winds up in empty possession.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it.
He's got the hookup downfield to Senior.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
How the fuck do I miss that field goal?
Second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, Charles, you think about this defense. This week in preparation, you couldn't hide the fact from them that they're facing a team that's lost 7 in a row. You just wonder if they prepared the same way they normally do.
Yeah, that's a great question because normally that preparation goes into what you do well on defense. What is the best thing that you do going into a game? But in this case, you might want to take all the tendencies and throw them out the window. I would expect them to throw every trick play in the book right out of the gate in order to try and get something established and get things moving.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Pitching it out to ETN. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage. And they're going to get it. They bring him down the sack back at the 16-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The kickball pass is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game. And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal,
oh, come on, KT.
In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
All right, come on, KT, bro.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
It's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Rodgers throw complete there to Bateman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Man in motion left, Mingo. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. There are times on carries like that where he looks a little bit older than his rookie status.
How many times have we talked when we've gone out to dinner about how precocious these youngsters are that come into the NFL now? They play at a higher level at a younger age. The stars aren't quite in their eyes as much as it used to be, huh?
Tackled by the quarterback, Derek Stingley.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Throw to the right, taken in by Barrios. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
What up, Ragman? What's good with you?
Working from the gun, Rodgers. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Archie.
Hey, get busy then.
And down to the 7-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. They'll run, Archie. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Devon Archie with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Go left. Run left.
Return here from the end zone.
Good tackle, KT. Wait, no, that was Jordan Lewis. My bad.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. They'll get this off to ETN, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw is here late in the season. He goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he's got it inside the 10. A big play there. 59 yards.
Come on, Xavier McKinney, bro. You gotta play the ball better than that, bro.
In the NFL, and at 6'5", he can put his whole body into it too. And this, an absolutely gorgeous throw. Perfect arc, and it results in a big, big pickup.
And they'll run with ETN. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
They'll drop that underneath to ETN. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Now Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown. Travis Etienne there to make the grab. And the Huskies get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
I ran straight to it, bro. Fucking linebacker.
Cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Y'all didn't block anybody, bro.
Get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's get a field goal out of this at least.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
A big play there just before halftime. 81 yards. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Rodgers going to try and run. Fighting for the end zone.
Oh, my God.
It's out, and this will be scooped up by the defense. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play.
That's the most Madden shit ever, bro.
That's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover.
That's literally the most Madden shit ever, bro.
It shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win, and the defense is covering.
And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down.
Bro, that's the most Madden shit ever, bro.
Forces a punt situation on 4th. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That shit got me mad now, bro. Like, that's the most. I should have just scored, bro. Fuck, bro. Fucking fumble, though, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So a 4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this 3rd quarter of play. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. On play action, Allen. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And that, nearly picked off. Well, would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. That helps the completion percentage, but not
what up, man?
Now it's 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Allen on third. Over the middle, complete. It's Campbell. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to make it fourth down. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And they will take over first and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for
about what, eh?
The drive starts with a run from Archie. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 7-yard carry to set the
shit tired. I'm happy it's the weekend. What they complaining to you about?
Did you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one?
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Right back to Archie on second down. And able to get this one across the 45.
Damn. We gotta get that internet fixed then, my boy.
Rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
You gotta reset the modem or something.
Neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Making the catch, this is the tight end Oliver. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Rodgers changing the play, it appears. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got Mingo. 23 yards, the final tally. Now Rodgers. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody.
Yeah, I don't know either, bro.
And that earns him the penalty.
But if multiple people saying it, it gotta be your connection.
In order to dodge the penalty.
I mean, it wasn't bad against me. It was just like a spike here and there.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. Now it's Rodgers. And Woods has it complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that will lead to a 3rd and goal.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And that'll be incomplete.
Anytime a ball thrown in the middle of the field is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
To throw, it's Allen. Open man downfield is Ridley.
Okay. I didn't know you was gonna start celebrating on me. Okay.
64 yards. And the Huskies have taken the lead here this third quarter.
Jeez. Not celebrating on me now.
You might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because
Not celebrating on me.
I mean, let's face
Jeez.
it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there?
Jeez.
And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one
Huh?
trying to chase him.
The league. No, that it's a league game, so they relocated. The Huskies and the Desperado. There's relocated teams in the franchise.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 3rd down and 1. They'll run for it with Achan. And he'll be brought down in what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Devon Achan. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Desperados use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. This one caught by Ridley, and they can't bring him down. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. The middle, Achan, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and down inside the 15 he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Rodgers wants to change the look. Rodgers now on 1st down. He completes this one to Mingo. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On 2nd down, a run by Achan. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Devon Achane, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Desperados are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They try to run on 1st down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Allen. Dancing to his left. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. On 1st down, Allen. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And again, it's Allen. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Hey, here come the pick right here.
Do better than this.
Oh, what are we doing? Oh my God, I can't believe what I'm watching.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Now 1st and goal. Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Ah, I clicked on the wrong one.
The end zone for a touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Huskies have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. That's caught, but he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now Rodgers. This pass caught. It's Woods. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Rodgers looking to throw. And he completes it to Berrios. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. To throw is Rodgers. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. They're going to try and run.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
This is 1st and 10. Now Allen. That's taken in by Knox. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sideline? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline, ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And out across midfield, down to the 45. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Allen. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. He's got Mingo. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with Achan. And he is going to have a first down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's a gain of 35.
Appreciate y'all boys tapping in, man. That's another good game in the books.